Hey there guys, I got so much stuff to show you. I picked up a couple customs. I got a package in from Australia, which was super heavy. Can't wait to open that up. And I even went toy hunting for super cool stuff. So definitely stick around and let me show you all my pickups. So as you guys know, I'm really into the customizers that you can often find on Instagram, and usually where I go for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, this time around I kind of got drawn into a Kenner thing. So the next 17, what a super way to you know, announce what you're going to be making. Obviously the last 17 that were released in the original Star Wars Kenner line are the hardest to get, but now somebody is reimagining what could become of the next ones. So the next 17, you can find it on their site. I was like, okay, come on, bring it. The toy actually wasn't too expensive, and what I'm talking about is Infant, which came in this really cool mailer box kind of thing, very reminiscent of the old Kenner stuff. So pretty much like a really small character in one of the movies, but when I got this finally in, I was like baffled how cool this toy actually is. So here we go. First off, you do have points of articulation. Both of the arms move, but nothing else. But yeah, I think he looks really cool compared to like the few shots he actually has in the movie. He comes with one accessory like this, and just look at that paint job. I mean, if you pop him next to finished Star Wars, he looks exactly the same. He is quite heavy, so I'm not sure what he's made of, but he is not held together by magnets, which is like what most customizers do. They'll create, you know, a resin mold, and apparently like the guy that created these, he's actually made like real casting sets. There's multiple variations now you can get him. You can just get the figure, you can get it with mailer box. I got it with something that I still have to piece together. This is some sort of a Jabba the Hutt palace background that you can pop him in, but haven't found the time to do that. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, then definitely go and check out thenext17.com. And the next custom comes from one of my favorite toy buddies, collaborator for the channel. He's helped me out a ton. This is Kings of Egypt Isfet, the demonic priest, made by Javaho Creations. Just look at that. I mean, it looks like an actual 5.5 He-Man. And what I like about it is that he glows in the dark. I mean, how could I not love it? Skeletor Scareglow combination, but popped into an Egypt setting. So yeah, I'm probably gonna open this one up. He comes with one weapon, as you can see over here, some things to slice with, but just look at the way, how cool they made this. This is freaking cool. I'm not sure who did the card art, but it's also pretty spot on. So yeah, super awesome. Okay, now first let's show you some hunting footage. Last weekend I went out with my buddy Stockman Collection, and we bought some awesome toys over at like a toy collector get together thing. So roll the tape. This was one of the first purchases. We walked by this booth. They had some books, and this one really caught my eye. Fast food toys, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's. You know, you got some of the Tailspin stuff over here. But anything in here is pretty much kind of like explained, which I thought was like a very cool book to have. So I think I paid 10 for this one. Over here you can see a little bit more. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely always like stuff that, you know, combines everything at once. Sticking to food or stuff you can drink out of, this is a Tortu Ninja glass, where you got Leonardo throwing a pizza in Shredder's face, which I thought was pretty cool. You got Splinter on there as well. My buddy Kevin actually really hooked me up this time around with this Teenage Mutant Ninja Hero Turtle. With this Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles poster of McCain Kids menus. Another throwback to the food video. So over here you can see like the plates that you could save up for, and like just anything made by McCain had, you know, like the kids menu printed on there. So this is a really cool promo to add to the archives. Love this thing, like, and it looks in super condition, so definitely love that. He also had a poster of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, and I don't know, I like this movie. I know not a lot of people do, but I love it. This is a Troll TMNT 3 bootleg. This is so weird. Like, this looks exactly like the armor that's on the Turtles from you know, that movie. So weird. Made by whom? Who is this made by? BCD Inc. in 1992. That's weird, man. That's super weird. Like, if anybody has any more info on this guy, please let me know. And then I also picked up a bunch of stuff from Laszlo. He brought over another just couple bins stacked with just toys, so I had to grab a couple of Galaxy Warriors. This is a Baltard. I've been looking for one, but never really found one in good condition, and he just looked the part. You know, he's got the armor. Over here is another Galaxy Warrior, kind of like Devil. I love the way this guy looks. He's awesome. So this is all just, you know, Sun Gold Hong Kong epicness. Super cool. Got these two. I actually got some accessories. This is for a mutating foot soldier, which I'm army building, because, you know, they stand up straight and they look cool. Over in the accessories bin, I actually also found some things for Black Star. Not sure who these go to, but when I find the figure, I will have the friggin' weapons, so that's good. Found a horror pet over there as well. He was at the bottom of one box, and I remember being like, I'm gonna go pay, and right at the very end I pulled this guy out and I'm like, okay, throw this dude into the mix. Super cool. I think he's the rat horror pet. This is a new Adventures of He-Man figure that also came from those boxes. Not sure what his name is or anything, but if you guys do, leave it down in the comments below. Really like the paint scheme on this one. The orange hair, kind of looking like Blanca from Street Fighter. He gave me that kind of vibe. I was like, what is this? This looks kind of like creepy, and it's just like this weird doggy toy, and it's actually made by Fisher Price. So I was like, what little kids line did this go to? And it's from 1983, and it's actually Adventure People. So Fisher Price had some sort of an action figure toy line, and this is probably the creepiest thing that has a Fisher Price logo on it. Maybe I'm wrong, but so far I was like, this looks weird, but luckily somebody pointed out it's actually that. One thing I was super excited to find was a Power Lords figure. So yeah, this guy looks pretty cool. He's got like 4 arms, his legs move really weirdly. He kind of looks like a mixture of some sort of like alien-like thing with like the Dark Crystal monsters thrown in. But yeah, my first Power Lords. I decided to look up the line, and I'm actually like pretty excited about the monsters. Not so much about like the human characters, but the monsters look awesome. I actually left one behind in there because this one was just calling to me, and honestly, it's one of the things I'm hoping to do more in 2022 is just dig around for toys and not go off on, oh, I need Turtles, I need He-Man, guys, but just go like, this looks cool, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like, you know, you're a kid in a toy store and you walk around and you see something that catches your eye, and this was something like that. Perhaps like I would have looked over him if I was like too obsessed about getting a Monty Moose for TMNT or something else, but now I was kind of like just looking around for weird stuff, and I'm actually pretty glad with everything I found. It was all pretty cheap. Yeah, thanks again, Laszlo, for just letting me dig around and find all this good stuff. And in there I also found this little Mogwai. PVZ figure from AVGN. And right before that, actually managed to snag up this one. This is a 3-pack on card. The bubble is a little bit yellow. I've been seeing this so often at these toy conventions, but it's always super expensive, and I was like, hey, this is the time. This is the 3-piece gift set. I'm super glad adding this to the collection. Absolutely love it. So the toy hunting trip was definitely a fun one to do. Oh yeah, and lastly, I have to thank Laszlo once again for hooking me up with the box for the fire station. Now, it's not in the best condition, but this box has potential. I can, use the trick with, putting a towel and do the ironing thing to flatten it out. These molds over here, I can pretty much get that off. I just love the way this looks. And, I'm just piecing together my firehouse, honestly. I still need the doors, I still need the thing, I need the ghost trap, but everything else I pretty much already have, and now I have the box. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be restoring the box for this one. I played 25 in the end, so Laszlo, I mean, you hook me up each time. Thank you so much, buddy. Every pickup video I do needs to have a Boggle in, so I pretty much picked this one up. This is a hairy Boggle Flurp, if I'm not mistaken. And as you can see in here, he's got hair, so I don't know, like some of the bars have been broken on the inside, but he still has the shield thing in there. So these were also put out by Action GT, who did some of the European ones. Found it on like a local online sale thing. So placed a couple bids, and then after a couple weeks you get them in the mail, and it's just another Boglin for the collection. Over here you can see all the other creepy hairy Boglins. And then it's time for the box from Australia. Honestly, I can't believe you guys. You reached out, you're like, hey, I want to send you something from all the way in Australia, and I'm like, okay, sure. I mean, it's gonna cost so much money, but you guys do it anyways. So I honestly, like, I appreciate it so much. And when I got this thing in, this was freaking heavy. So we're gonna be opening the box in the other view right away, but first let me show you what else was attached to this package. This guy definitely knows me. He gave me some books to do toy history with. So this is one of the older editions of Mark Bellamo's Guide to G.I. Joe, the All-American Hero. Awesome, didn't have this one yet. This is Lee's guide from Lee's Toys, and it is some sort of a magazine from the 90s. This is all the vehicles and accessories. I haven't really opened this thing up yet, but as you can see, you got, everything that you need to know about these vehicles and things. So these are from the first 3 years of the line. This is volume 1. Awesome, man, thank you so much. And I have a lot of these books, a lot of the Dark Horse stuff about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, but I didn't have this one. This is the Character and World Compendium, and dude, I mean, like, this is seriously so cool. Now whenever I do a toy history about a character, I can just go and look it up and make sure I don't make any mistakes. So thank you so much. Oh man, like even like the devices, the weapons, super awesome. So just to open the box, and there's actually a note in here. It says, "Hi Ed, David here from Brisbane, Australia. Just wanted to say I love your show, a big fan. I lived in Australia for over 8 years and I'm from the UK. My hobby is that I work the weekends in a retro toy shop in Brisbane called Comic Box Heroes." So he's over at the source. He collects Action Force and G.I. Joe. Let's keep it up. Yours faithfully, David. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, this is like Galaxy Empire. This is one of those buffed up Lukes. I love this. I love it. This is awesome. Oh man, we got Cara Dune from The Mandalorian, the retro line. Dude, I don't know. This is just too much. I'm not worthy to to be receiving awesome stuff like Hook action figures from Mattel. This is Air Attack Peter Pan. He can fly. He's got this thing, I think, because with this backpack with a hook on it, and yeah, this kind of looks like something Kenner made for Batman, but I'm not sure. And over here you got some more guys. This is cool. Wow, this is all on card. Dude, seriously. Here we got a foot soldier from one of the newer lines. Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with it. This has got to be a G.I. Joe figure, I think. Over here we got some kind of masked rider. Not sure what this guy's from. Also Hasbro with a ponytail. I'm unfamiliar with these toys, but maybe I should use the books he sent me to look it up. Oh, and here, this guy is also from Peter Pan. So that's awesome. How much stuff did you put in here? There's trading cards from the Ninja Turtles movie. And remember, no anchovies. Awesome Hook Tops cards. This is slime with a turtle in it. Here we got Battle of the Robots, a mini comic from Masters of the Universe. Epic, man, epic. And then over here we got some of these pizzas from the pizza thrower from the Mutations Turtles. And no way. Oh man, this is so cool. It's a turtle watch. Dude. This is so cool. I love this. I love, you know, that merchandising stuff. Even more Topps trading cards, still in new packages. You got the Gremlins ones, Batman Returns, RoboCop 2. This is already too much, and there's even more in this box. A little bit sticky. Ooh. Star Wars Episode 7. This is another Star Wars knockoff, looking pretty epic, you know, with that translucent. What does he do? Does he? Oh no, he lights up. Dude, I freaking love this. This is like a parody on the Black Series Star Wars, or is that not a thing? This is amazing, David. Thank you. No freaking way. An A-Team comic? This is so cool. I've never seen. I have like books, like written books, but a comic? I didn't know they had comics. Love this. You know, I got Mr. T in there. I don't care about no crazy rules, Hannibal. And Gremlins storybook based on the film. Dude, no way. This is too super awesome, man. Oh man, this is freaking cool. You know, I really like Gremlins stuff, as you guys can probably tell from the videos. Then we got 2 more mystery packs in here. It says NECA on there. No way, you got me Muck Everlasting? You got me a Muck Man? Dude, how freaking awesome is this? No way. I actually haven't been buying any of this toy line yet, like based on the cartoon. But Muckman is definitely like one of my favorite characters ever, and he comes with some goo. He comes with some slime, and it's, dude, seriously, this is super awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my god, how freaking cool is this? It's the Shredder. It's this is freaking amazing. I love this. An actual Shredder cheese grater. Oh man. I mean, best package I've gotten out of Australia so far. Super cool, man. Thank you. I'm baffled. And now, lastly, I obviously bought some more random stuff. I've been checking out eBay. I mean, we're like constantly in lockdown, not lockdown. It's not really a lockdown, but you can't do anything. So I've been checking eBay and actually got the Playmates 1996. 1996 Toy Fair catalog with, you know, all that good stuff in there. You got, you know, your new turtles coming out. So lots more turtle pictures, seeing what would be coming out, what wouldn't be. Over here you got the Earthworm Jim pizza thrower. Freaking awesome. How cool is that? So yeah, just more stuff to research and see what we can come up with. Oh yes, excuse me, but I got some Origins figures. I was really trying not to buy them, but I mean, you put out a Buzzsaw Hordak, and I'm gonna be all over that. And obviously, if you have a freaking Mosquitour with a working blood pump thing, it's a working one. Yeah, I need to grab it. I'm actually really thinking about opening these up, just to, you know, have the feels of like, what do these feel like when you play with them, or display, because I mean, we're adults, right? I found this creepy jelly, which really looks like the stuff I used to buy that had, you know, turtles on it. So they're still making this. I know, like on the video I did about turtle food, you guys were saying like, hey, they still make this weird stuff, so I had to buy it. Not sure if I'm gonna eat it, but this is just, I mean, equally as nostalgic, because I think like these molds were the same thing that were out there, but you had them, you know, in all different sorts of stuff, like Thundercats, turtles, anything went with this, honestly. And the last pickup is the original Turtle comics. I figured it'd be time for me to like really dig deep in there. This is the Ultimate Collection, where you actually get Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman do like a short expose or like give some explanation about each comic. So yeah, I'm gonna be on the lookout for more of these, and gonna read them, because I mean, I'm a 90s kid. I read the Archie comics, which were more like happy and funny and, you know, targeted to kids. This has them, you know, drinking beer and killing off Shredder in the first comic. Spoilers! So yeah, guys, that was it for my pickups. Please let me know what you picked up this week in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next video. Be sure to like, follow me on my socials, check out the Patreon, and I'd like to thank everybody on the Patreon as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.